Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for watching this video. Just a quick reminder that if you're watching this currently and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'm just requesting you to kindly support me by subscribing to my channel. You can also give this video a like, because if you do that, YouTube will automatically be able to recommend this YouTube channel or this video to reach out to others so that we can grow together. And to my loyal supporters, to my loyal subscribers, I can't forget you guys, because I'm right here because of you. So thank you so much, and I don't take that support for granted. Now let us go straight into the details of this video without wasting a lot of time. Now, President William Samoei Ruto, since he was sworn in as the President of the Republic of Kenya, he has been very, very much keen on crafting his regime or his Kenya Kwanza Alliance government, mainly on empowering women. And since Kenya got independence in 1963, ladies and gentlemen, it is William Samoei Ruto's government that has set the record of appointing at least 17 women to be part of the executive, while William Samoei Ruto has also appointed other women to be part or to be special state agencies. But just a quick reminder that when William Ruto was campaigning for the 2022 general election, he signed a charter with all the women, especially who are contesting through the UDA party ticket, and also those who are involved in the Kenya Kwanza Alliance in general. And he made some promises to them. I still remember that Ruto pledged so many things to women who will be elected through the UDA party and the Kenya Kwanza Alliance regime, that first of all, he ensured women that he will involve them in economic empowerment. He also pledged to make education to be at least better for all the women. In some areas, in some regions here in Kenya, some communities don't take education, especially for women, as an important or a key issue. But William Ruto promised women leaders that he will ensure that education for the girl child will be a better one. And he also pledged protection against the gender-based violence to all the women. Also, he pledged to them about investment and ownership. Women have always been considered as they cannot own anything. But William Ruto pledged to ensure they can own at least houses for their own, at least they can own even, land for themselves. But let me just read for you some of the women leaders who play a very, very important role in William Samoei Ruto's government. We have, first of all, Honorable Aisha Juma, who is the CS for Public Service, Gender and Affirmative Action. We also have Alice Wahome, who is the CS for Water and Sanitation. We also have another lady called Rebecca Miano, who is in charge of East African Community, Lands and Development. We have Soipan Tuya. Majority of you know her because she's very much popular. She is the CS for Environment and Forestry. We have Susan Nakumicha, who is in charge of Health. We have Penina Malonza, who is in charge of Tourism, the PS for Tourism and Wildlife and Heritage. And also not forgetting Florence Buya, who is in charge of Labor and Social Protection. And so many other leaders, women leaders, including, you cannot forget even Post Sholei, who plays a very, very important role in William Ruto's government. We have Anne Waiguru, who is the Council of Governors, the chairman for COG, Council of Governors. We have Honorable Susan Kihika, the governor for Nakuru, who was elected. We have Cecile Mbarire, the governor for Embu County, who was elected as a woman. We have Wanjau, and the rest, very, very many of them. But the question is, why would William Ruto consider so much women in his government? As I wind up, the main reason as to why William Ruto is doing this to women, it is simply because he wants to enact on the gender rule in the parliament, in the members of the National Assembly. If you can still remember, when Chief Maraga was still the Chief Justice, David Maraga, before his retirement, he was insisting to the retired President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta to ensure that he has achieved the gender balance in parliament. But Uhuru Kenyatta, in his entire government regime, he was unable to achieve that. Also, if you can still remember, the Chief Justice Martha Koome was urging the retired President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta to dissolve the government simply because it has failed to achieve the gender balance rule, and it is supposed to be two-third gender rule according to the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. But in the previous regime, have already failed so much in achieving this gender balance rule. But William Samoei Ruto has managed to achieve that in his government. But I don't know what you think. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Do you support Ruto in all this, in supporting women leaders? Or what's your take on this? Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much to say. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and see you in my next video. My name is Json. But please, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much.
When I say the most formidable women leaders in Kenya are in Kenya Kwanza, there is already testimony kwamba katika bunge linayokuja, bunge la 13, to demonstrate that Kenya Kwanza is the place of women. Even before the election, even before the 9th of August, we already have a woman who has been elected as a woman rep from Kericho County. Huyu mama anaitwa Beatrice Kemei. She is already the unopposed women representative of Kericho County. Wapi nduru ya Beatrice jameni? There are already very clear signs that we will have the most elected women in the next parliament coming from Kenya Kwanza. Tunaelewana? Let me also say the following. I am not a prophet, but I can predict that Kenya Kwanza will produce